Good morning guys. Welcome to another session of favorites and not so much favorites. I'm sitting here with an empty cup of coffee. It was a little bit of a naughty coffee. We ran out of milk this morning, or the milk got sour, the processed milk got sour. I never knew that it could happen, but it does happen. And I had such a nice cup of coffee with, I don't know if you guys know coffee milk. I think it's a Dutch thing. In Holland, you just have coffee milk with your coffee. In South Africa, people would know it as ideal milk. It's absolutely divine. If you haven't tried it before, it's a little bit of a naughty thing to do, but it just puts that little bit of a sparkle in the morning that you need it. So my first favorite item that I want to share with you is, sorry, I'm going to keep on leaning over. And also I just realized I'm wearing a top today without sleeves, and that's usually a no-go for me because I'm really hating my arms. They are so flabby for my age, and I know I need to do exercise, etc., but that's, let's face it, it's not going to happen. Okay, but enough about me. So I discovered everyday perfume that I absolutely adore, and for the price range I think it's quite good. I think it's about, depending on what size you get, about 39 Swiss francs, so it's about 35 euros. It's Ma Vie, which is My Life, Hugo Boss. I'm just going to look up quickly what is the high tones in this. Okay, this is what I thought. This perfume, I would not say that it's going to be my evening replacement. This is really an everyday kind of perfume. It's very light. They say the middle tones are pink fuchsia, jasmine and rose. Now I love a rose perfume, but I think the thing that attracts me the most is the base tone notes are actually cedarwood, and that is what attracts me in this perfume. So you do get the freshness of the rose and the jasmine, but then you get the cedarwood to put it a little bit more depth in it. Definitely worthwhile to try out. Can you believe that it is already this time of the year that we need to start thinking about Christmas gifts? And my personal dilemma always is not my daughter, but my son and my husband. To find gifts for men is so hard unless they have hobbies. Now luckily my husband have a lot of hobbies, but what I found, I'm going to lean over again, is, and I actually bought two of them. It's called a toolbox. The designer is, I think they're based in Copenhagen, so it's a Scandinavian designer. But he makes furniture, pillows, office furniture, fabric, kettles, everything for the kitchen. You name it, they make it. And if I can just show, I'm using this whenever I do my videos and I need to quickly take some of my makeup out. And that's the other thing, they are so practical. It really feels good in the hand, it feels sturdy. And I think it's a beautiful gift to give to a man or a woman or somebody that's into art supplies, or you can just give this as a gift. Unfortunately, I chucked the box, but it comes in a beautiful box. I can't tell you how many times I've used it. Please go into the website. I'll actually list it below. I think they're almost on par with Alessi, even though Alessi just focus on kitchenware and diningware and crockery and cutlery. Hay thinks a lot bigger, but it's the same kind of feeling, a little bit retro feeling that you get when you purchase one of their products. Yeah, for Christmas gifts, I think it's a lovely gift to give somebody, and it's quality. Okay, so I need to show you guys know how I've been carrying on about the contouring kit from Kat Von D, if you watched any of my videos. So let me show you. You can see that I've heat pan only. I obviously discovered that certain colors are working better on my skin. Today I only have contouring on. I have no color on my face. This is my everyday kind of look, and I've heat pan on both of these colors, and I thought, you know what, it's such a waste to purchase this whole palette just to get those two colors. If you guys don't know Kat Von D, she's the tattoo artist. That's another thing that we can talk about, tattooing. She's the tattoo artist that got famous in LA Ink. For some reason I really enjoyed that series. She started this makeup range. I think she started with foundation first, and then she got like really famous because it had high coverage and really good quality. I enjoy her full makeup range. When it comes to eyeliner, she's magnificent, so you cannot go wrong with the ink eyeliner, and like I said, the contouring kit. For me, the eyeshadows, they are comme ci comme ça. I think there's a competition in that field for her. Now look what I found. I haven't used it yet because I really want to go through the palette that I just showed you. She has actually come out with a kit with only those two colors. So you would find in the big palette, in this big palette, you would find your favorite color, and if you want to replace it, how nice is this for traveling? So these are the two colors that I've been bitching and moaning about, that I've been using up. Now, a little bit of a fail for me. Love e.l.f., but oh my boy, they have to do something about their packaging. I know that it is drugstore. I know that it's not expensive, but the quality of products is really good. I would say 90% of my everyday makeup consists of e.l.f. products. Now, let me explain to you. Look, it's basically, you can still see this bottle is full. It's a lip gloss. Don't know why I thought I could read this without my glasses. This is the Coral Kiss lip gloss, and the bottle is falling apart. So there's no ways I'm going to put this in my handbag. So the bottom part is coming out, that's loose. And the problem is when you turn it out and you don't hold the side down, it basically, the whole bottle moves out. A bit of a fail in terms of quality. But once again, the product inside is so good on the right price that I will definitely repurchase this, but it's annoying. Oh, I hate to carry on about this. Now, another e.l.f. product that I'm not crazy about is the, sorry, let me just take off my glasses, is the eye primer. And I absolutely love the primer. So this is the color corrector primer, thumbs up all the way. I have just used the putty primer. Let me just show you how it looks like. And it just goes on smoothly. It smoothens out your pores, gives a good base. It's quite moisturizing for your foundation. So yes, for these two products, all the way. Now what I found, if I don't blend in straight away with the eye primer, laser my creases, number one. That's the reason why I'm using a primer. I do not want anything to lay in my creases. It's bad enough that I have creases. I think I'm still there with Benefit is still my favorite eye primer this far. But I've tried it, and I don't want you guys to try it, because I can honestly say that this is not such a, well, maybe it's also my age. So if you are 46, almost 47, and you do have a little bit of a hooded eye, this is not the product for you. So save your money and get something else.